Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Chiefs going up against the Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about
got the Falcons last
yard
time.
line.
Chief.
Now it's the former Texas Longhorn, Jamal Charles with a carry. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go. Bryant 38.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Again, it's Elliott. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Justin Houston is truly one of the elite pass rushers in the league. Knows how to get to the quarterback with a variety of moves.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. After the interception, here's Smith. And Hill with it over the middle.
Brandon, another catch for Tyreek Hill. How do you defend him? Because kickoff return, punt return, catching the ball, whether it's a receiver out of the backfield, and, of course, you can run it with him, too.
Well, let me give you some numbers from last year. To your point, 12 total touchdowns, 6 of them receiving, 3 rushing, and 3 in the return game.
If you're an offensive coordinator and you can't diagram plays for this guy, turn in your clipboard.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down. And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
On second down, Jamal Charles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He's going to wind up and air it
Good
out.
shit.
And this will be caught
Good
at the
fucking
30.
shit. That's my fault. That's my fault. I blew that shit.
Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, I blew that.
Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a
I blew that
first-quarter
shit.
lead. And he knocks it through. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah, I blew that.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that
Yeah.
again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, I
think
was
not
looking
only
at
did he
something,
say
though.
that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being
That's why I was
a little
like,
facetious
damn,
here, but
that was all my
bottom
fault
line is
right there.
Take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They go to Elliott again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
And very little
Take that
daylight
right there.
there.
We'll
He'll
take
get
it
a
there.
couple up to the 44. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, in on the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run,
gonna go a little
that was what we
methodical,
call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level
Keep
player.
honest.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Ah, look at that fake ass shit, man.
It's picked up by the
Come
Chiefs.
on, man.
Comes Kansas City.
It's all good,
Simply
man.
Charles
It's
been
early,
looking to
man,
do
but
what
damn,
they
man.
did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Can't win the game with them
It's gonna
turnovers.
be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
Yeah,
what happened
man.
before,
It's all good,
replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He's gonna quick throw it, and I'm in a crazy defense.
Following
Throw
the
it.
fumble recovery, Smith.
I
He's got a man wide
did
open.
that shit. I did that, man. Fucking around, man.
All the way in for a Kansas City
That's a gimme. That's a
touchdown.
dead gimme.
Jeremy Maclin, 59 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly 6 points. And it's good, and they have jumped
think he
out here
doing
to a
something
quick
now.
14-0 first quarter lead.
Come back on his ass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Ah, catch the ball, baby. Catch that ball, baby.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 1-9. Flex round.
Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
I'm going for that.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out.
Ah, come on over there. Oh, you see me dot his ass out there. I said, I got to get some points. I was fucking around earlier, man. I got to goddamn get some points. I'm going to stop bullshit. Fuck him up. He want to goddamn.
Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them? Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders.
Man, come on.
Carolina, the defending NFC champs.
Catch the fucking ball.
They didn't make it. So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give
crazy.
you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams. They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
And that's how you pick up a first
Goddamn
down.
bullshitting earlier, man. Trying shit out,
Has
man.
enough
Fuck
body
that.
control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Caught left side, Williams. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Now it's Morris. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
This is Beasley, the end around. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alfred Morris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And he's able to put it through.
I was fucking around earlier, man. Fuck this shit.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Second down, here's Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be
good throw.
Well.
And he's got his man. That's
that was a good throw.
And
yeah, too much time. Good ass throw and roll out. Good completion.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there
Trying
for a
to
big
play
game, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Shift together here from the D-line. Smith on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that shit. Let's go. Fucking playing like that.
Back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line.
Mm-hmm.
Williams, a man in motion right. Prescott now. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Give me that shit. Let's go.
Ball, it's caught. It's a touchdown. Des Bryant high in the air to bring it in. And the
Ah, come on, man. Man. God damn. Come on with that bullshit, man. I hit that bitch right in the motherfucking middle, man. They kept on going, man. What kind of shit is that, man? This fucking game with these field goals, man. Fuck. Shit, bullshit, man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this will wind
Get
up
this
being
motherfucking ball back, man. Mad on that fuck shit, man.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue
I should have
to
been over there. That's my
if it's
fault.
on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the
keep
guy
running.
carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake.
There we go.
Cowboys pressure gets there this
Time
time
out.
for the sack. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on with that fuck shit, man.
Way across the 30 to the 32. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 10 yards to go on third. Throwing on third down, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves, and Dak Prescott in his second season should be that much more confident throwing it downfield.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Come on, let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Here we go.
Final play of the half. Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
Look at the catch that shit.
Getting this just shy
Ain't no
of
one throw it to.
midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I get balled,
This is
though.
the NFL, and it's a
Some
presentation
bullshit. Fuck
of
field
EA
goal, man.
Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go.
Oh, come on, man. Stop getting hung up
because there's a
for that
reason you're
fucking
down.
blocker, man.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Bullshit,
That
man.
works. And they'll lose a yard that time.
Bullshit,
and it's gonna lead
man.
to a third down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Flex round.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go. Flex round. Come on, let's go. Flex round.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. So the D-line's going to spread out. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And avoids the contact by sliding. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the wideout in motion. Prescott on first down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down.
Let's go.
Huh?
In motion, the tight end. Prescott now on 2nd down.
Oh, he was open. Throw the fucking ball.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dontari Poe in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Ohio.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that one goes incomplete on the drop.
Damn, boy, that motherfucker was open on that play. I want to throw it so bad.
And the Cowboys will call on
And they better
Dan
not
Bailey
bullshit
here.
me either.
From the right hash, this from 44 yards out.
There we go.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Give me that shit.
Rifles one that's intercepted. A
Go.
great read and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Users, bro.
Touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like
Told
the
you
way
to
you're
stop
thinking,
bullshit with the
because
motherfucking
you're
ass.
exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work work too well for most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best.
Right.
Exactly. Put it all the way
Right.
down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys...
I didn't mean to do that.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker.
Yeah, that was my fault. That was stupid.
Written all over. You've got
Didn't mean to do that,
though. Rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. He's going to go for a big
No!
play
Yeah, stop him right there. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get that up.
A big play
Goddamn
for
touchdown.
KC. 45 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they knew there were going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
To throw on second down is Smith.
Good shit. Oh, yeah, he fucked that up.
Incomplete.
Damn, Squeak, how you missed that.
Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Yeah, well. Hey, he been sending messages. You paused it. You know how you do. Oh shit. Squeak said straight bullshit.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. On the run, it's Ware.
That's right, good defense. He gonna kick a field goal. Yeah, we'll get that field goal. Look.
7 yards, but it brings up fourth down. Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And
We'll get that field goal.
able to
Look,
put this one
1
up
point
and
lead.
through. It's good. And with that,
Go
they
and go
move
for 2.
ahead by a point here in this third quarter.
I made
So
a
no
mistake
problems
last
there with that one
drive.
as they're able to put 3 up on the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much a winless night. There's only a very light breeze, so it's a perfect night for kickers. And like you say, no problems with that one.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell
Yeah.
us before every game, the team making the
Man, you remember when I dropped this, man?
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense
Hop
just
one pass.
enough. Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The slot man in motion right.
Boy, I'm finna work his
Back
motherfucking
now in
ass.
Arlington. And we got
He left
a
on that
one-point
shit.
game as we begin the fourth.
Boy, I'm finna put Squeak in a real deal pickle. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott looks to throw on first. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And quickly they get to the line. Now Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. First down, Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the
Catch the fucking ball,
so
bitch!
Intercepted and just start over.
See, that's the call for Whitney. This is the area Whitney excel in. Get him in the game, coach.
Everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Man, damn. Yeah, I'm about to run it out on the rail.
It's definitely gonna be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
In reality, yeah.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
We'll take that. Take that field goal.
Lance Dunbar is running.
Play it safe. I ain't want to force across the middle on that.
4th and 4.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points.
I'm going to line him up, too.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I've met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Off their right edge.
It's Smith.
Oh, good throw.
Complete. This is Albert Wilson.
Good fucking throw.
He's going to have the first down.
Damn.
About the 38.
Thought I had the area covered.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Go ahead and throw that,
A first down carry here for Charles. And he's
I blitzed you down the pipe for a reason, man.
To the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll run now with Ware.
Oh, bullshit. Come on, man.
Down here at about the 40.
Yeah, I know you're trying to run that clock out.
15 yards and the sticks move.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They come up in an offset eye. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They run again with Ware. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
That little bitch ass fullback guy glitchy as hell, bro.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He's going to run the clock out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They run it here. Ware. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. This is Ware.
Bullshit, man.
Tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought
He got this one, though.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
They pitch it to Charles. And he is going to look. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Smith will turn and give this to his fullback, Sherman. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
You got it.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to almost certainly win the football game.
That's all good. He struggled with this.
And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And, Brandon, I can't help but marvel at how calm these field goal kickers seem to be in situations like this. You know I'm shaking up here like a leaf, and I don't have to kick it.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And
yeah, 2019. That was a good game. I can't complain. He struggled, though. I should have won.
Decided the late points get scored and then it ends on the kick.
I don't know, man.
I'm right there with you, partner.
That's mad.
They knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up
the
ball at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
At the beginning of the game, because them should have been scoring drives, too. I should have won. I gave away most of my chances. You already know that.
You're a crack at dawn, Monday morning coffee strong.